So far we have discussed in the humoral immunity or antibody mediated immunity. Antibodies are produced in response to the antigens. Antigens are recognized by the body as the non-self or foreign object or the foreign molecule. So the immune response is created by the production of antibodies. These antibodies, they are specific for specific antigen, and these antibodies bind with the antigens, forming the antigen-antibody complex, which is called agglutination. What happens? Agglutination. Agglutination means the formation of antigen-antibody complex. Formation of antigen-antibody complex. What happens? The epitope of the antigen and paratope of the antibody, they bind. Paratope of the antibody, they bind. However, the antibodies, they had to recognize the antigens. So recognition of the antibodies, recognition of the antigens by the antibody is known as opsonization. Remember these terms. I am going to a specific function. Opsonization. Means recognition of antigens by the antibodies. They are made complex, and the antibodies then they present these antigens for the phagocytosis to the phagocytic cells. They present the antigens to the phagocytic cells and then presented for phagocytosis. That means they are presented to the phagocytic cells. So, how they are occurring, how then they are phagocytized, when they are, and how, when and how the antigens are phagocytized. So, it is a complement system. The complement system, let us discuss the complement system. What is complement system? Or complement cell lysis occurs. Complement mediated cell lysis. Complement mediated cell lysis means, complement means enhancement. There is complement system. What is complement system? It is the part of the immune system. I have discussed that already. We have discussed, gone through that acquired immunity makes the immune system, which consists of the lymphoid organs, the lymphoid tissue, the lymphocytes, B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes, and the specific proteins. The complement system. First come to the complement system. Then how the cell lysis occurs, we will discuss. Complement system is the part of immune system which complements or enhances, which complements or enhances the ability of antibodies and phagocytic cells to clear the microbes and the infected or abnormal cells. Infected or abnormal or damaged cells of an organism. And promotes the inflammation and cell membrane attack of the cell membrane of the pathogen. Promotes the inflammation and membrane attack the membrane of the pathogen or microorganism is attacked by specific proteins. The complement system consists of a large number of small protein molecules which are synthesized by the liver and released into the blood, which are present in the precursor stage. They are triggered by this complement system triggered by the antibodies on the entry of the pathogens or antigens. Complement system consists of complement system consists of many small proteins synthesized and released by liver, synthesized and released by liver into the blood, where they present means in the circulating blood, where they present in inactive stage, inactive or precursor stage. These are triggered by the antibodies produced. When their antibodies are produced, when the immune response is created by the antigens, activated by the antibodies. So, how the complement system, these proteins, they trigger the different functions for the lysis of the microorganism or the foreign particles or foreign cells. How? First the agglutination occurs. Antibodies, they react with the antigens. Then opsonization, they are recognized by these antibodies. Then they are presented to the phagocytic cells. Okay? The complement system triggers the complement system. It triggers the following immune functions or mechanisms. Already we have discussed, that is, first of all, agglutination, as we discussed, the antigen antibody complex is formed. Opsonization, and phagocytosis. The antibodies recognize the antigen and present it to the phagocytic cell for phagocytosis. Then inflammation, then membrane attack, even by membrane attack. What happens? Agglutination, antigen antibody complex are formed. Antigen antibody are formed. Opsonization, antibodies recognize the antigens and present them to phagocytic cells. You know, these components, all components means phagocytic cells, or inflammation is created by the mast cell. So these, the complement, the system that triggers the functions, they are also the mainly part of the innate immunity, but they are triggered by antibodies. These mechanism or the components of the immune system, these are the part of innate immunity, but they are activated and triggered by the antibodies produced in the antibody mediated immunity, or we can say humoral immunity. Inflammation caused in local tissue. Inflammation caused in local tissue. Also done by or triggered by, we can say also triggered by the antibodies, which is triggered by the mast cells are triggered by the antibodies. Which is membrane attack. They secrete the different cytokines secreted by the immune providing cells. They create the pore in the plasma membrane of the pathogen or the damaged cell. Thus, through that pore, the tissue fluid enters into the cell, that microbe or the pathogenic cell, and it bursts out. That's why it is called complement mediated cell lysis. The cytokines secreted from the immune cells create a pore on plasma membrane. Plasma membrane of the pathogen, of the microbe. As the fluid enters into it, swells up, thus it leads to the fluid enters into the cell, then swells up and burst out. Thus the microorganism or the pathogenic cell or the damaged cell, that they swell up and burst out. Bursting a cell microorganism is called the lysis. This is how the cell lysis occurs. Cell lysis, that means lysis of the cell. So this is why this system, that these mechanisms leads to the cell lysis. This is why it is called complement mediated cell lysis. Means it is stimulated, induced for the cell lysis, and it is done by the complement proteins, and it is enhanced by the complement proteins which are synthesized by the livers and as well as by the antibodies. Okay, so in this session we have discussed the antigen, types of antibodies. The different types of antibodies are the IgG, IgA, IgM, IgE, IgD. You can remember by remembering a word gained. The most abundant is the IgG, the most abundant immunoglobulin. The antibodies are also known as immunoglobulins. They are gamma globulins, okay, plasma proteins, serum proteins. The serum gamma globulins. The IgG is the most abundant but most spreaded antibody is the IgA, and the largest antibody or immunoglobulin is the IgM. The anti-allergic immunoglobulin or antibody is the IgE. The membrane antibody means which are attached to the membrane of the B lymphocyte, they are the IgD. And we have gone through the complement system. The complement system is, that is the how the immunity is enhanced. The ability of the antibodies and the phagocytic cells or the killer cells are enhanced by some proteins secreted by the liver. Okay. Humoral immunity or antibody mediated immunity protects our body from the diseases like smallpox, measles, cholera, influenza, cold, etc. caused by bacterial pathogens and viruses. Mainly humoral immunity that protects from the extracellular pathogens. Mainly protects from, or we can say fight against, it's humoral immunity, fight against the extracellular pathogens. Which pathogens? The bacterial pathogens and the viruses. Okay. Also, they give the hyperimmune reactions. Also, create hyperimmune response, hyperimmune reactions. Reactions are called allergies. That even causes the autoimmune diseases. Even the allergies, and because of hyperimmune reaction or allergies, the autoimmune diseases occurs. Leads to autoimmune diseases. So next we will discuss the allergies, what are allergens, autoimmune diseases or immune deficiency diseases. Okay. In this session, what we have discussed, the humoral, the antibody-mediated immunity, also known as humoral immunity, because the antibodies produced in response to the antigens, they are present in the blood, in the circulating blood. So plasma cells, the differentiated B lymphocyte, they secrete the antibodies. Antibodies are of 5 types, and the most abundant antibody is the IgG. Yes, what is Ig? Immunoglobulin. Antibodies are also known as immunoglobulins. They are nothing but the gamma globulins present in the blood plasma. So the serum gamma globulins or plasma gamma globulins are the immunoglobulins. They provide immunity. That's why immunoglobulins. These are 5 types: IgG, IgA, IgM, IgE, IgD. IgG is the immunoglobulin. G is the most abundant immunoglobulin. IgA is the most spreaded and present in the breast milk, in the first milk of the mother, that is colostrum. And the antibody which can pass through the placental barrier is the IgG. The antibody which is produced in allergic reactions, that is IgE. The membrane bound antibody is the IgD. They remain present as the receptor of the B lymphocytes present on the surface, on the plasma membrane of the B cells. And IgM is the largest antibody. Even we have gone through the complement cell mediated lysis that triggers the functions, immune functions step by step. First is agglutination, then opsonization and phagocytosis, and inflammation is by stimulating the mast cells of the local tissue. The more immune providing cells are reaching to that infection site, that's why the inflammation is caused, and the membrane attack also. Some immune providing cells, they secrete the cytokines like perforin, and they create the pore on the plasma membrane of the microbes, and the cells, the microorganisms, the cells, microbes, they swell up and burst out. That's why it is called the complement mediated cell lysis. Yes. So humoral immunity, they protect our body from the extracellular pathogens like bacterial pathogens and the viruses. Okay. Thank you.